Earl Ives, Juliet Harris, and James Dean, 1955, Turner Classic Movies. Your Pratt Pack just checking a few moments of that historic piece of cinematography out, the movie East of Eden. All right, now listen, we got college football news to get to, but I want to remind you, tomorrow we will be on the North Shore. It is Rivers Casino's Black and Gold End Zone, food trucks, fine wine and good spirits, great beer, great fun, before, during, after the game. 3 hours though before those games at home, it's time for you to step into the Rivers Casino Black and Gold End Zone. We'll be there with the Coons Market Black and Gold Sunday show beginning at 11. And of course, in the noon hour, we walk the line against the weekly spread for entertainment purposes only, everything in the NFL. Trending over the last couple of hours, just saw it a while ago from Ian Rappaport. Martavius Bryant missed a couple of days of practice this week with an illness. He is now questionable for that game tomorrow against Jacksonville. We will have the latest throughout the morning in sports beginning at 5:15. And yes, throughout the 2 hours that we are at Rivers Casino, Black and Gold End Zone, Coons Market, Black and Gold Sunday. Starter Max Brown got hurt. Enter Ben Narducci. After 60 minutes of football, Syracuse earned their first ACC victory of the year, 27-24. It was Eric Dungy's big day leading the way for Syracuse, 413 total yards, 3 touchdowns. Ale Kesselman had 3 field goals on the day. Jordan Whitehead, offensive side of the football, a 35-yard run. Quadri Olafson had a 19-yard run in the fourth, and Jordan Whitehead capped that off with a 2-point conversion. Coming up next Saturday, October 14th, at noon, Pitt's going to host North Carolina State, and of course, 93.7 The Fan with everything that you need. Penn State's Trace McSorley, 3 scores, 245 yards. Nittany Lions over Northwestern, 31-7. J.T. Barrett threw for 3 scores. Ohio State over Maryland, 62-14. Josh Adams rushed for 118 yards. Notre Dame over North Carolina, 33-10. Will Greer, his big day, throwing the ball 24-45, 3 touchdowns. Not enough. West Virginia lost to TCU, 31-24. Other finals, Louisville lost to NC State, 39-25. Number 2, Clemson over Wake Forest, 28-14. Iowa State stunned number 3 Oklahoma, 38-31. Number 5 Georgia got 2 scores from Nick Chubb and defeated Vanderbilt 45-14. Number 12 Auburn over Mississippi, 44-23. Karan Johnson rushed for a career-high 204 yards and 3 touchdowns. Malik Rozier threw a 23-yard touchdown to Darrell Langham with 6 seconds left. Number 13 Miami over Florida State, 24-20. LSU defeated Florida 17-16. Number 14 USC defeated Oregon State 38-10. Sam Darnold threw for 328 yards and 3 touchdowns for the Trojans. Late games, Stanford at number 20, Utah 10-15. Number 19 San Diego State, UNLV 10-45. Also at 10-45, California number 6 Washington. Now underway, and here is what we have. Number 1 Alabama 17, Boston College 3. They're at the half. Michigan State leading number 7 Michigan 14-3 in the second. Number 9 Wisconsin is up over at Nebraska by a score of 10-0 in the fourth. Number 11 Washington State, Oregon are tied at 10 in the second. And number 25 UCF is leading over Cincinnati 23-7 in the second. Today in Johnson City, Tennessee, Robert Morris lost to East Tennessee State 16-13. Geneva, 367 yards rushing, 62 carries. Trey Marshall had 170 of those yards. And the GTs earned 23 first downs on a homecoming win against Waynesburg, 35-14. They are at Carnegie Mellon next Saturday, October the 14th. Major League Baseball, Washington even up their series with Chicago at 1 game apiece. 6-3 today was the final. Bryce Harper, big 2-run tying homer in the 8th to keep it going. Dodgers, Arizona scoreless early. LA leads that series 1-0. Evgeny Malcolm, Jake Gensel, Ryan Reeves, and Ole Mata have scored. Pens lead Nashville by a score of 4-0. Tyler Duncan shot a 66 and leads after 3 rounds of the Safeway Open. He's holding on to a 1-shot lead and is at 1300 for the tournament. Bank of America 500 tomorrow afternoon at the Charlotte Motor Speedway for NASCAR. Tomorrow morning, Rob Pratt Sunday at 5 a.m. on News Radio 1020 KDKA. Good night.